Just Allison Rogers has some of the video that you're going to see from Butler County. So many of you have been sending us your videos and pictures. Please continue to do so. Newsdesk@WLWT.com. It's really helpful for us trying to tell the story.
Really helps us tell the story, and it helps us as well whenever we are in the middle of severe weather coverage, really kind of confirm what we're seeing on the radar, because ground truth is exactly that. Any viewer pics or video that we wind up getting. This is video of a funnel cloud spotted earlier today in Middletown behind the water treatment plant there over toward State Street. So if you're familiar with that area, we've seen so many different videos of the funnel cloud that has been around the Middletown, kind of Madison Township area today. And then on top of that, we've had videos of hail coming in, anywhere from about pea-size hail up to quarter-size hail. So again, it just really helps us tell that story. And where we ended up seeing all this video coming in of the funnel cloud, still not confirmed quite yet whether or not it was an actual tornado. National Weather Service has to go out and survey the damage and decide what it actually was and how strong, if it was a tornado, it was that moved through there. But we saw so many photos and videos coming in of that funnel cloud from the Butler County area, and that lined up very well with where we ended up having that tornado warning issued. So here now with more is, of course, Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson. Kevin?
Hey, Allison, you can see that circulation there in the video behind you, and we actually can go back and show you that here on the radar. First things first, things really quieting down from a weather perspective in terms of any severe threat. In fact, the tornado watch has been allowed to expire early for just about the entire viewing area because we're no longer under any real threat of severe weather. Just some leftover showers here from New Vienna over towards Leesburg. These aren't going to make much of an impact out there. Again, the severe threat is all but over, but I do want to take you back about 2 to 3 hours ago and show you that tornadic thunderstorm as it moved its way across Butler County. So I'm going to allow this to reset again. Everything was red because we had a tornado watch that was in effect for the entire viewing area. Of course, again, that watch now expired, but here we go. There's the tornadic storm. Look at that little hook on the back side of that. And you see this purple polygon? That was purple because we had a confirmed tornado. Now here's our debris tracker. Watch what happens here. You'll see a yellow box go up. That's the severe thunderstorm warning. And then eventually it's upgraded to a tornado warning. Why? Because look at your tornado. It's now down on the ground. And what you're actually looking at is debris that was lofted by the tornado. So between those two, between the radar signature, the ground confirmation from actual visual spotting, and then to actually be able to see debris lofted in the air again, you'll see it one more time as it comes back. You're able to confirm that, yes, indeed, that is an actual tornado. So that's what we dealt with earlier this afternoon across the northern parts of Butler County. Again, all of that now is in the past, and things are going to be much quieter moving forward. So that's how things were looking in terms of what we had happening there on the radar. All right, here's what's happening now. We've got strong low pressure that's going to move from Illinois towards Cleveland tonight. And while the severe threat is out of here, it's going to stay very windy, especially early on this evening. In fact, we've had wind gusts in the 40, almost a 50 mile an hour range over there around Batavia. So our winds are going to stay up throughout the evening in that 20 to 30 mile an hour range before gradually beginning to subside through the night. So we could have a few spotty power outages, but I think overall winds should remain just below that threshold where they create huge problems. Now, typically you expect a big cool down behind a storm like this. Yes, it does turn cooler tonight, but it's not going to turn very cold. In fact, we'll only get down into the 40s by tomorrow morning, so we'll slip through the 50s here this evening. As we have a continuation of this very mild February weather, there will be more opportunities for wet weather starting up midweek and then going into the second half of the week. But at least for now, once these winds settle down tonight, we've got a day or two of quiet weather. All right, it's 65 outside at the moment. Temperatures are all between 60 and 65. So again, we'll stay mild the next few hours before slipping into the 50s this evening. Most of the rain is out of here. I won't rule out a quick shower, especially north of the Ohio River, but otherwise it's just cloudy and a little cooler through the night tonight. Tomorrow we'll start with some clouds before getting into some sunshine by afternoon. Highs tomorrow still expected to top out in the 50s, and then quiet weather Tuesday night into Wednesday, and Wednesday starts sunny and mild again. We'll probably get up close to 70. I do think we may run the risk of seeing some scattered storms in here again on Wednesday Wednesday afternoon, that will be something to watch again before a little bit of a cool down on Thursday. So the severe weather is past us now. We're just waiting for those winds to relax. Breezy tonight, 42 for a low. Tomorrow's a nice day. We're back up into the mid 50s with some clouds early and then sunshine in the afternoon. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast, and this is how things will play out. Again, we'll need to watch Wednesday for the potential of more showers and storms in here as we top out around 70, and then you can see more rain chances on Friday. So Mike and Cherie, we are certainly in an active weather pattern where every 2 to 3 days we're dealing with a storm cruising through here. That's kind of the price we pay for the mild ending to what's already been a very mild month.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much.